Right, hello guys, how are we doing today? Let me just readjust my mic. Howdy gamers, hello. Hello everybody in chat, how are you guys doing today? Thought Sunday... Oh, there's the note. Now the notification went out. Amazing. Oh dear. Took you long enough, didn't it? That's Twitch notifications for you. Hey, thank you, Lumi. Thanks for the bits. Lovely. Hey ho, gonna be making supper soon. Very nice. Keeping it poggers. Of course. Of course. Always have to keep it poggers. Always got to be keeping things nice and poggers. Alright, let me just get my mobile dashboard back up. Cool. Anyway, hello everybody. How are we doing today? And welcome back to another edition of CJ Fights with his controller. I'm sure I'm going to be having issues as we go along, but let's see. Playing Last of Us 1 or 2. This is number 1. This is part 3 of my playthrough of The Last of Us. I refuse to call it part... I keep calling it part 1 just because that's convenient, but I don't think of it as part 1. I think of it as The Last of Us, and then there was a part 2. So... that's how I think of it. Still not fixed the stick drift? Nah. No, I tried resetting the controller. It didn't seem to work. Today, it seems to be okay. But it tends to be after some activity, then it starts to go, oh, no. No, I don't like doing this. No. You know, I'm just gonna drift off a little bit to the right. Is that okay with you? No, it's not okay. Oh, well, I'm going to do it anyway. That's my controller. Story of my streams. I love watching you complain about stick drift. Well, isn't that why you guys tune in, to watch me complain about shit? Isn't that basically why? Oh, we've got a bot in the chat. Mods. Mods. You know what to do. Fucking bots! Also, thank you, Foregathers. Thank you for the follow. I don't think it's actually shown up on... It seems to have shown up on my stream manager in mobile, but not on my screen, which is very weird. Okay, well, thank you very much for following. Also, I've had a whole bunch of follows over the last couple of days. Probably because of my community posts and a live stream I did on YouTube yesterday. Which is all very exciting.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you, MXXErch. Is it MXErch? Is that how you pronounce it? And also, Lumi2000. Thank you very much for following. Kissing Booth wasn't as bad as you thought. I mean, it was bad. Not as bad as the previous two. But it was mostly just boring, if I'm honest. It was mostly just like, why is this happening? Why are they doing this? It's basically padding the movie is what it was. It was filler until about the last sort of 20 minutes, and then they tried to cram in a whole bunch of character development and twists and solutions and resolution. It's just like, nah. So, you know, I'll still be making a video on it. But, we'll see. I'll still be making a video on it, but it probably won't be out this month. It'll probably be out next month. But we'll see. Anyway, let's get back into Last of Us. We can kind of talk as we go. So, we're still in Pittsburgh. We are still in Pittsburgh, and we just gotten through the, I think it was a bookstore or a library. Not sure which one it was, but we just got through there. And got to the other side. Holy shit, the golf simulator pre-war. Ouch.
There's our bridge. We're a little closer. I think.
Let's keep at it. Come on.
Right. I should have replaced Marco with Elon Musk so that we've had the infamous Wario bit. You know what? That would have been funny, at least. Or it would have been interesting. You know? Who here watching saw my live stream yesterday watching the Kissing Booth 3? Who here watched that? Because that movie was definitely not Pog. I'm currently scrolling Rate Your Music for Neo-Pagan stuff because I got addicted to High Lung and now I thirst for more. Not High Lung, nice choice. Very nice choice. You know, listening to, High Lung actually gave me the idea for a novel. I don't know if I'll ever go through and write it, but it would be a cool story idea. CJ fights with stick drift. Yeah, here we go. It might not actually be stick drift, you know. It might just be the controller just saying no. It might just be the controller packing up.
There you go.
Yeah, so whenever you have the option to use a shiv to open the door, it's usually worth it because the amount of stuff that you get in here, in these little side rooms, usually outweighs the cost of the resources that it takes to create a shiv.
With that kind of thinking, no one wins.
Well, I have full arrows, so I didn't need those. Hope there's something more useful in here. You were there, you saw it. At least half, because my phone died at that point. That was probably just your phone telling you that you'd had enough of the cringe. But no, it wasn't even that cringe. It was just bad. Like, boring bad. Like, the worst kind of bad that you can't even laugh at it. So I said this on the live stream, you know, you guys don't understand how much of a struggle it is to, like,
Hi, doggy.
make
You're my
jokes.
favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, thanks, the Underling69. Thank you very much for following. You guys don't understand how much of a struggle it is to make jokes about those movies because more often than not, they're so boring that they don't provide good material, like, or things to say about them, you know? But I'm pretty sure I, as Joel,
I can't make that jump.
have to go swimming here.
If you get me up there, I can move that plank.
Pretty sure there's a platform here somewhere. There we go. Last of Us 2, the controller fights back. You can really see the struggle with you and the controller. Yeah. Oh, so annoying.
Oh, this place is bad.
Anyway, I'll try not to keep complaining about it throughout the whole stream, because it's just going to get boring. Really wish Netflix would try harder at developing well thought out material. The problem is that they do, and then they cancel it after one season.
What was that all about?
You know.
You know what part of me thinks it is? That cynical part of me thinks it's a deliberate strategy to...
Okay.
Basically, you create the good programming,
Easy.
you get the audience's attention, you go, right, I'll subscribe to Netflix so I can watch this. And then, after one season, because it's too expensive or whatever, they cancel it, and then most people will retain their Netflix subscription in order to watch other things. So, on balance, the strategy earns Netflix money.
Set up that plank like they did.
But it's just like... it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating because it means that good... all the good programming gets cancelled.
Now you just need to find a way up.
Oh, hold on. Right, sorry, my family's ordering Domino's and they wanted to know what I wanted. Streaming service trap, pretty much. See, that's what I think. You know, that cynical part of me goes... You know, that's why they're doing it, to basically lure people
Place
in.
Stinks.
Yeah, wood's all rotten.
Did you go to coffee shops a lot?
I did.
They also,
All the
I've
time.
noticed this, they also have a
What did you
strategy
get?
of deliberately...
Just coffee.
Basically clickbait, basically controversy marketing. Making things seem a lot more controversial than they actually are, just to draw people in. Because people will watch it just to check out, you know, just for the controversy's sake, they'll watch it just to check out how bad it is. And it's still a view, you know. It's the equivalent of those clickbait thumbnails on YouTube, you know, or ragebait thumbnails on YouTube. Well, ragebait videos in general, you know. Not counting the controversial part to it, are you enjoying the game? No, I am enjoying. I like this game. This is my third time playing it. This isn't the first time playthrough, by the way. So if anybody in the future does ask, do let them know. That's why we watch your reviews. The movie itself is fucking unfunny. Well, I try. I try, you guys. I try really hard. Yeah, I love all the little details they put in these environments. And those little details that contribute to world building. This game is very good at being subtle. You know, with its world building and its character development. And then the problem is that part 2 kind of shit all over that. Right, so that's the note for the stash, but I've already found that stash, so it doesn't matter. Domino's is good, yeah. Is your current opinion on what congruent with what you said on EFAP 100? I can't remember what I said. I can't remember my exact words. You'd have to remind me. Probably that I thought... I very much enjoyed my time playing The Last of Us Part 2. Just, in terms of writing, it's garbage. Did you... And certainly not, you know, it certainly doesn't deserve the unbridled praises it was getting from the mainstream media. Did you watch Ted Lasso on Apple TV? It's the only show I watch Apple TV. I've never watched a single thing on Apple TV. Not a single thing.
Do you think those hunters are gone?
We're about to find out.
Since you mentioned Domino's, pineapple pizza, yeah or nay? Well, no. Yay, that's a resounding nay. I don't like pineapple on pizza. In fact, one of my Patreon goals for $500 is that I will eat an entire pineapple pizza. Film myself doing it.
No, this is too rich for my blood.
But I've had that goal, you know, I had that goal since I set up the Patreon. I've not reached it yet, so...
I really miss coffee.
Yeah, I guess they must have drunk all the coffee a long time ago.
No, it's too high. Let's see what we can find.
See, I like the little details, you know? Joel's hair keeps changing white. He's forward. It keeps changing white. He's forwarding and reversing his age. What do you mean? I actually have the Uncharted series. The collection. I've got the collection of, I think it's all 4 games. I haven't played them, though. I've had them since I've actually... I've had them... They were... When I bought my PS4, I bought, like, 11 games, because they were going for, like, £5 each in my... local retailing store. And that was one of them. I like the sweet and the salt. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I firm disagree with that, but...
What the hell are you doing? You are a weird kid.
Yeah, this is me fighting with my controller again. Right. It's just not responding. It just doesn't like it. Uncharted is good. I haven't really had the time to play them. It actually deserves the mainstream media praise because it further cements mainstream journalism as obsolete. Well, that's the thing. Is it mainstream media shouldn't be obsolete, and this is a lesson that they need. We need to reform. We need to reform the mainstream media rather than get rid of it. Mainstream media needs to do its job properly. Right. Now, these animations are purely because my controller is just shitting itself and not responding. Sake. Does the controller work alright with other games? Well, it was working fine when I played God of War 3 on stream recently, so I've no idea what the issue is. Alright, I thought I could get through there to get up to that vent, but never mind. Let's have a look up here. Oh, there is nothing up here. Cool. I thought there might be. Never mind. I only like it when there's also ham. I mean, I don't mind a nice 4-cheese pizza, but usually I need some kind of meat on the pizza. Usually. I hope the dev team at Naughty Dog always have cold pillows and get enough sleep every night. They deserve the world. Yes, they do. None of this is their fault. And they work their absolute arses off to make that game look and feel and play as well as it did. You know? Anything over there? Oh, I didn't check that corner, actually. Yeah, maybe. Maybe try fiddling with the controller settings. It's just annoying that I have to do that, because it was working pretty much fine, bar the occasional little bit of stick drift while I was playing God of War 3. I don't know what happened. Oh. Okay. And there's controls, sensitivity. No, that's aiming sensitivity. That's not really the same thing. No, okay, I don't think there's anything I can really adjust to make it...
I'm on it.
I don't think there's really anything that I can adjust to make it respond better. At least not in the game. Huh. Part 2 looks pretty, but looks only get you so far. Exactly. Alright, carry on. Let's carry on.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna lean back a bit, make myself more comfortable. There we go. I need to fix my mic in properly because it's kind of rattling all over the place. And you can probably hear. Can you hear it squeaking? Can you hear the mic stand squeaking? There. It squeaks really loudly whenever I move it. Hello, writer lady. How are you doing? How are you guys doing today? Doing anything with your
Get down.
with your Sunday? You having a nice weekend? Might be a port issue. I don't think so, no, because I've... oh, as in a controller port issue.
I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
Possibly.
Because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right? Alright, whatever.
Love how he didn't hear that.
We can work something out, okay?
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Scribble. Thanks very much for following. Yeah, get on the bed. You got a tight little man, pussy. Just finished the laundry. Sundays are always nice. Sundays are a good day to do chores. Just clean up after yourself, you know? Make yourself feel like a human being again. Yeah, stealthing is really hard when the controller just fucks with you every second. Right, he's in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! Oh, somehow he didn't see me. Somehow he didn't see me. I have no idea how. He's gonna fucking see me now, isn't he? It's not a bug, it's an added difficulty. Ah, good. A cynic who can distract me from the eventual heat death of the universe. Yeah, well, that's my aim in life, to distract us and myself. Oh, fuck. No, I'm gonna restart. Trying to do it. Are you seeing this shit? You know what, if I ever do get around to making stream highlights, I'm just gonna have to make a compilation of every single time my controller fights me and while I'm playing this game.
Oh, shit. Get down.
How many
is that now?
get ready for worse AI in 2. You say that, but
Hey, I'm not
the
complaining.
AI in this game is a lot
How's
worse
that
than I
check?
remember it
We
being.
done here?
We got on the floor to check, man.
Check for what? I ain't seen a clicker in weeks.
That's because we're thorough. We're gonna keep being thorough. Let's wrap this up, right?
Alright,
AI
whatever.
seems to be really quite difficult to get right. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, so they heard me that time. Okay, cool.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
Wait. How many is that now?
Nothing made me realize how little power
week.
devs
Hey,
and
I'm not
artists have to
complaining.
make the decision when I started
I
at
betcha, nah.
SHG.
We done here?
They really just have to do the best
on the
they can
floor
with
to
the time
check,
and
man.
instruction they're given.
Check for what?
Yeah, it's
I
the
ain't
same
seen a
as
clicker in weeks.
CD Projekt Red as well.
Thorough. We're gonna keep being
The game was
thorough.
bad, not because of the devs, but
Wrap
because of
this up, right?
managers.
Alright, whatever.
Pretty sure you played this game before. I have played it before, but not on stream. I love going through this level without killing anybody. See, I also like doing stealth runs when I can. Like, in part 1, I like doing stealth runs when I can. Because it's just kind of cool to just go up and strangle people from behind and not get caught, like a fucking ninja. Also, it makes sense because you'd think in a post-apocalypse, combat would be extremely dangerous and risky. So you'd want to do everything you can to minimize the chances that you even get seen in the first place, you know? Right, which way is he going to go? I like how he just conveniently wanders over into the corner. The problem is, by the time I get into the room, he's going to turn around. Yeah, there you go. What do you mean, rags and alcohol will heal any wound? Well, it is a video game at the end of the day. Come on! For fuck's sake, it's so frustrating. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah, I don't really like dedicated stealth games, but I quite like when games have stealth mechanics. Like, you know, stealth light, I suppose. So, like, well, The Last of Us is an example, but also Deus Ex as well. I like doing, pacifist runs, like pacifist, no alarm, highest difficulty runs of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Yes, PS4. If there's anything in here. We tried smashing the controller to bits and then reassembling it. I have not, but it could work. Putting it in rice is also a solution. I have also tried just not playing the game, but that doesn't fix it either. I need to play Dishonored. I need to play Dishonored. I've heard it's very good. I love the environment in this game. Decaying big cities and plant life growing around. Yeah, exactly. I love the environments. It's so cool. So cool. I don't really care about achievements. Like, whenever I play games, I don't really care about achievements. It's just like, if I get one, I'm like, oh, cool, I got an achievement. But like, I don't play games to get achievements. I just don't really care. stream Dishonored instead of part 2. No, I'm gonna play through the series and then I'll see what happens. Sucks that if you kill too many people, you get the bad ending. What, in Dishonored? If you love Human Revolution, Dishonored is for you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, shit. Stealth,
Doggy. You're my
stealth
favorite customer.
100.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
When you move so fast, they can't see you. Stealth 100. Hey, thank you, Arako9. Thank you very much for following. Hitman Blood Money had a great stealth versus kill mechanic. If you left bodies, then your notoriety increased and you got less money for cash upgrades. I also do really like playing... The only Hitman game I've played was Hitman Absolution, and a lot of people said, oh, that's a bad one. That's the worst Hitman game. As somebody who hadn't played any of the other Hitman games, I really enjoyed that game. And again, I liked doing runs of the missions where you never got seen, you never fired a shot, and you took them out silently, you know, maximizing your score, you know? But also, if you want to go in all guns blazing, you can do that. I like that they gave you the freedom. Chat got hijacked by Discord. By Dishonored, sorry. I do have a Discord, though. Link below. It's that feeling of needing to check off a list. Other than that, the achievements aren't that important. Yeah, no, I know. That's basically what they're for. It's to give you little, well, essentially little challenges to do in the game to kind of increase its, increase your playtime, pretty much. And give you some bragging rights. You know, if you get 100% of the achievements in, say, Dark Souls or Hearts of Iron, for example, it's pretty hard to get all the achievements in Hearts of Iron 4. You get them bragging rights. Right, so I need to go that way. It doesn't seem like I can get around. 2015's Mad Max. You know what? I think that's been on my radar for a while as well, you know. Right, how am I supposed to... I mean, he would have seen me. I mean, I guess they're being a bit generous with the AI, but... Maybe I can lure him away? I got all the Hearts of Iron 4 achievements. Send help. Hitman Absolution was spiritually the worst game in that it was focused more on storytelling and action than level design, which many Hitman fans preferred. Okay. Yeah, I can see... I guess I can see why people didn't like it, but me as a non-Hitman player, I really like my experience of that game. Oh, come on! Oh, fuck's sake.
You're dead, asshole.
Oh, fuck's sake! Get out the way, Ellie! Get the fuck out the way! Oh my god. I wish E3 was better this year. It was such a big letdown. Yeah, it was. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, god damn it. See, C's bottle gets muted through that room. What was that noise? Alright, come on, asshole.
Hey, dummy!
Oh, thanks, Ellie. You're supposed to be hiding. Fuck. Take cover. Come on, you asshole. Come on.
Nailed that guy.
Are you? Where the fuck are you?
Was there anything specific? No, just games I'm not interested in pretty much anything that was announced. Like Homeworld Remastered, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll pick that up. Oh no, sorry, was it remastered or Homeworld 2 or something like that? It was a reboot of it. Because no, they've already remastered it. Anyway, there's something to do with Homeworld. I was like, okay, maybe. Elden Ring, of course. That was really about it. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that I was really You know, when I was watching E3, I can't think of anything else that I was like, yeah, okay, I'll either definitely check that out or I might pick it up. What about Metroid Dread? I don't have a Switch, so... Yeah, Homeworld already has a remaster, so there was something else. There was definitely something else related to Homeworld. Escapes me now. Oh, thank you, Liv Lin, for hosting me. Thank you very much. I hope that your viewers enjoy the stream. I think this is the way out, I'm assuming. So before I go down here, let me just explore a little bit. See if there's any more items and stuff to pick up. Oh. Stream down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Hello? Are we back? Are we back? No? Hello? Hello, everybody. Are we back yet? Stream's back. Yay! Stream's back. I have no idea what happened there because my internet connection was perfectly fine. Streamlabs was perfectly fine. So clearly it was an issue on Twitch's end. Twitch just decided to shit itself. Poor network connection. Nah, my connection is fine. My connection is fine. Don't give me that bullshit, Twitch. Anyway, we're back now. Right, let's carry on. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for not immediately abandoning the stream. So strange. So strange. How bizarre. Yeah, it was nothing to do with my internet connection. It was nothing to do with Streamlabs. That was all perfectly fine. It was purely something on Twitch's end. Just decided, nah. But they do that sometimes. Oh, this might mean that my stream gets cut in 2 parts, which would be very annoying. Oh, actually, no, because Streamlabs is recording. Right, so the archive of this will still be in 1 part. Okay, cool. Shame the controller won't fix itself. Yeah, I know. I'm exploring. I'm exploring, game. Don't tell me how to play the game. And by the way, when I play games, I usually don't retain enough information to know where all items are located and stuff, so to know what's worth looting and what isn't. I don't tend to retain that much information, so... That's why, even though I've played this game twice before, I'm still exploring everything. The moment the game tells me the correct way is when I run the other ways. Exactly. Hello, Indie Kid Bianca. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Artsy. How you doing? Oh, yeah, shit. Oh, there's bad guys coming. I like how they didn't hear the gunshots. I like how these guys didn't hear the gunshots from the floor below. Yeah, somebody worked really hard to get it to look this way. Yeah, when the game tells you to look a particular way, that's when you go the other way.
Holy shit!
What this game really needed was like a light mechanic. So if you're in the dark, if you're in darkness, it makes it harder for them to see you. Because that doesn't seem to exist at the moment. I mean, to be fair, going around just shooting everybody is very, very entertaining. Have I played any games that came out... So, games that came out this year that I enjoyed. Games that came out this year that I enjoyed. Oh, not gonna lie, I'm actually struggling to think of any. I'm actually really struggling to think of any games that came out this year that I really enjoyed. It's been a slow year so far. Right. Fuck, get down. Come get me, motherfucker. I'm genuinely trying to think now of games that have come out in 2021 that I played and enjoyed. I'm really struggling to think. I'd have to go and open my Steam library and see if there's anything. Because I mostly play games that have been released in previous years. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck did he come from?
Fuck.
Oh, fuck me. I think that's all of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I going to play 2 after this yet? Right. What the fuck? Hey, I saw him first. Yeah, fuck your surrender, bitch. Oh, fuck, there's more of them. Genuinely, though, where the fuck did he come from? Yeah, I'm gonna play 2 after this, yeah. No, I would genuinely have to, like, look at my, I genuinely have to open my Steam and see if there are any games that were released this year that I played and enjoyed. Because I'm struggling to think of any. Crusader Kings 3, no, that came out last year, I'm pretty sure. I played Rome Total War Remastered, but that wasn't very good, so... How many hours in? I'm about 6 hours or so. What? Where the fuck are these guys coming from? Genuinely, where the fuck are they coming from? Okay, I'm restart. Oh no, because if I restart, it's going to take me back a long time. Oh, fuck off. Where are these guys coming from? Where the fuck did this guy come from? Genuinely, I swear to God, they just... I swear to God, they just spawned in right behind me, and this guy... was like an exact clone of the guy that attacked me a minute ago. What? Oh. As far as I recall, enemies don't notice your flashlight. You should be able to have it on at all times without them spotting you. You know what? Let's keep the flashlight on. Let's find out. I just don't want to restart the encounter because it's been 17 minutes, you know? Yeah, that was a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. They must have all come from down here. That must be all of them now. I swear, I do usually play better than this, guys. I do usually play better than this. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause it for a sec. I need to sort the controller out again and just read the chat. I swear, you're fighting some enemies that can no-clip through the walls. Probably. Oh, really? Use my health pack and then I find some health. Amazing. Wait, is the stream crashed again? Is the stream crashed again? Stream crashed again? Is it? Are we coming? Are we back yet? Oh, for God's sake. Buffering like crazy on Twitch's end. Yeah, good job, Twitch. Well done. You had one job. Yeah. Oh, now it's caught up. Right, are we back yet? Hello? Testing, testing. Are we back yet? Right, it's just Twitch. Right, it's Twitch being Twitch. It's Twitch having a tismy moment. No, it's not on my end. The game is fine. The Streamlabs is fine. My internet connection is fine. It's Twitch shitting itself. So bear with me if there's any lag, or if it times out again. Yeah, I can see it on Twitch, actually. I can see the
Hi,
lag.
Doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Carter the Human. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, on Twitch's end, it's just shitting itself. What is going on? On my end, it's completely fine. On my end, it's completely fine. So it's not on my end. Is video buffering? Use the low latency toggle under the advanced menu in settings to disable low latency mode. Right, so I've disabled low latency mode. How's it look now? Twitch and Streamlabs have been working together and being shit the past few days. I guess so, yeah. Ooh, baseball bat. Like, they're worse than usual. They just have those days, don't they? Here's the thing, guys. Like, I used to stream on YouTube more regularly, and I noticed that actually streaming on YouTube is a lot more... It's a lot more smooth and easier than streaming on Twitch. Twitch has YouTube has far less technical issues when it comes to streaming. I don't think I've ever had issues like this on YouTube. Although I could be wrong. I bet this wouldn't be happening if you were doing a hot tub stream, my dude. Maybe. Twitch and their favoritism, eh? Why couldn't I have those big mummy milkers? You know? Sake controller, oh my god. You should stream on you. Don't tell me how to play the game! You should stream on YouTube next time, Twitch's aid. Here's the thing though, here's the thing with streaming on YouTube, is if I stream regularly on YouTube, it tends to annoy the regular viewers who aren't interested in streams. And so I've kind of done this back and forth of, oh, do I stream on Twitch or do I stream on YouTube? And it really is like... It really has been a struggle to decide which one, because Twitch has loads of pros. Streaming on Twitch has loads of pros. Streaming on YouTube has loads of pros, but streaming on YouTube also has a lot of cons. And streaming on Twitch also has a lot of cons as well. I want to go around here. Come on. Nice. So the thing with streaming on YouTube is, if I streamed on YouTube regularly, then people on YouTube who are just subscribed for my videos would get loads of notifications about live streams. And for people who are just...
It ain't easy. For many, it was better than
This
letting
is
a
dark,
clicker
man.
or a hunter do it for him. Trust me, it ain't easy.
Oh, they just drop all these hints that Joel has seen some really dark shit throughout the years. But I'm glad they just hinted it, because I think this game does this subtlety really well. Like, I'm trying to run forward right now, you guys. I'm trying to run forward, and the controller's just saying, fuck you. I wouldn't be on YouTube watching this, to be fair. I really don't watch streams on here, I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do have my second channel, Cynical Streams, but that's just my archive channel. And I've considered streaming on there. The issue is that streaming on there, I'd have a much lower audience, which I suppose I have on Twitch, so, you know, what's the problem? The thing is, if I was going to stream on YouTube, I might as well just stream on my main channel. But you have to be careful with... You do have to be careful with it. Like, if your audience is used to it, and they kind of know that it's something you do, then they'll tolerate it. And also, you can do what, say, like Mauler does. Mauler live streams on his YouTube channel all the time. But he uploads the archives to a second channel. And that's really the best approach to it, because if you archive them to the second channel, it doesn't go up on your main channel. And the thing is, people only watch a few minutes of live streams, generally, at most.
Just in case.
So... oh, fuck. I need a drink, guys. Hold on. People tend to only watch a few minutes of live streams at most. So... YouTube will look at that and go, well, you've got a 3-hour-long video that people are only watching a few minutes of, therefore it's not a good video. And then that affects the rest of your channel. Yeah.
That looks like a way through.
Personally, I find it harder to keep up with streams on YouTube. Could just be me, but it's a thing to consider. Wouldn't make sense to me without the interaction, even if it's not always with me. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. Walking forward is my passion. I only watch videos in which you make statements. What does that mean? Because, like,
You find me something to climb
all
on?
my videos these days are reviews of some kind or another. Although I did do the plot holes video. I did do the plot holes video, to be fair, but it didn't do very well, so I'm not going to make many more. New controllers are like 40, 50 quid. They're not cheap.
Joel!
I'm alright! Are you okay?
Anyway, so that's the... Oh, the YouTube policy one. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so that's the thing. That's the thing with streaming on YouTube, is it has its pros and it also has its cons. Which is why I tend to only stream on YouTube if it's some kind of special event.
I'll make my way up to you.
If it's only some kind of special event is when I live stream on my main YouTube channel. But for more regular kind of streams, more casual streams or gaming streams, that's why I use Twitch.
Where to now?
Time to explore, motherfucker. That's what you gotta do now. Can I go over here? No, apparently not. You can make a stream on here and then upload the highlights to YouTube. So, I usually upload the archives of my live streams to my second channel, Cynical Streams. Although there are some streams that I don't think are really worth re-uploading, like, you know, the casuals, like the painting streams, for example. Or the stream where I'm just like, hey, I'm putting some Warhammer minis together. So I don't, you know, there are some streams I don't tend to re-upload, so I only re-upload the ones I feel like are worth it. So, yeah, the Last of Us playthroughs, I've re-uploaded the live stream from yesterday of the Kissing Booth 3, and I've uploaded the previous 2 parts of this playthrough, and those are going to go live today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. And my head twitches for streams, YouTube is for vids, but that's just me. Well, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? I mean, that's what they were originally intended for. Yeah, YouTube is a video platform, Twitch is a streaming platform, and then YouTube went, hey, we want some of that streaming money. We want some of that streaming money. That internet money. I'm ready for a third platform to come and compete against YouTube. The only way it will happen is if an enormous corporation like Disney or Amazon fund it. But, like, do you really, you know, would you really want us to move to a platform owned by Amazon? He says as he streams on Twitch, which is owned by Amazon. It depends what your audience is for stream archives. Generally speaking, those who cannot attend or watch streams when you're live. Yeah. So I know that Mauler, for example, has a big audience for his live stream archives. I just want to check under here again. Yeah, I didn't know YouTube had a streaming section. It has YouTube Gaming, which is supposedly their streaming section. I don't really use that. When I live stream on YouTube, I just live stream to my channel. Here we go. Stuff. Facebook gaming. That I'll never understand. Like, do that many people really watch people play video games on Facebook? Like, Twitch and YouTube I understand, but the idea that people are, like, full-time Facebook streamers, I don't get it. So I always thought that young people were moving away from, Facebook. The frames are like 1 a second. It's on Twitch's end, guys. If the stream fucks up, it's on Twitch's end. Because my stream is totally fine. Everything on my end is fine. How do people know you're streaming? Is there a notification? Yeah. So usually a notification will go live, or on people's home pages it will show up. So they recommend it kind of like a YouTube video, pretty much. Hey, just wanted to say thank you for tearing apart that movie music. I'm autistic and hate being used as a plot device. I especially hate their advice about pinning us to the ground. If you did that to me, you would make the problem worse. I know you did that movie a while ago, but I just found your Twitch. Thank you. You're very welcome, Weldmaster. Yeah, that movie was something else.
Oh, shit.
It's the swimming controls in this game are like, they're like Aquaman GameCube levels of bad. I'm not finding them that bad, actually. Yeah, Facebook gaming is huge. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, boomers aren't... Like, mostly it's, not just boomers, but, like, older... Like, people over, like, 40 mainly using Facebook now, and they don't watch video games. Like, they're not a big audience for streaming. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh yeah, what was that other one the one that Microsoft tried to set up? Mixer? And then they paid some streamers shitloads of money to only stream on Mixer, like leave Twitch and stream on Mixer. And then Mixer shut down. So like, well, they get to keep their money and then go back to the original platform. I've got to pause it again, I'm sorry. What kind of like or percentage do you recommend for watching The Kissing Booth 3? I don't understand what you mean. Yeah, Mixer. Remember when Mixer was a thing? Yeah, so we gotta turn the power on here. YouTube has been shitty at notifying subscribers. Yep, yep. It's been... YouTube has been really shitty lately with notifying people about my videos. I'm constantly getting messages or comments from people going, oh, we didn't even know you'd uploaded a video. Oh, I didn't even know you'd uploaded anything for the past few months. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? YouTube. You know what I mean? It's really frustrating. Yeah, they paid Ninja like millions of dollars to stream on Mixer, and then... and then Mixer shut down, so we just went back to Twitch. Incredible. Oh, I didn't know either. I've been
Hi,
waiting for a
Doggy.
bid.
You're my
For a
favorite
vid.
customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thanks, Lord Shredder. Thank you very much. I've been uploading videos for the past few months. They're on my channel, and I do community... I do everything I possibly can to market the fact that I've just released a video, and I still get so many comments saying, oh, I didn't even know you'd uploaded. I thought you'd been gone for the past few months. And I'm like... And those videos didn't even perform that well. That's the thing, and it's so frustrating, because that's probably partly the reason, is YouTube just going, yeah, we're just not going to show your subscribers your video. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, you assholes. Oh, joy. Controller's being ass again. Oh, fuck's sake. I forgot how to stealth. Yeah, I go to your channel manually to see vids. There's no notification or anything for me. Awesome. Right. I'm gonna lure these bitches with a bottle and then Molotov cocktail them. Oh, fuck! How the fuck did it know I was there? What the shit? That's fucking frustrating. I've been addicted to these 3D Doritos for the past few weeks. They're awesome. Ooh. Yeah, they seem to be fucking a lot of people with not notifying their subscribers that they've uploaded videos. That was a clicker, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, the Molotov cocktail is really
Hi,
really
Doggy.
powerful.
You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, fuck's sake. I had the wrong screen up. Thanks, OnkBW. Thank you very much for following. I thought you were taking a break until I actually went to your channel. Like, what the fuck, YouTube? This is why, guys, this is why, please follow me. Please join my public Discord server. Please follow me on social media. Please enable notifications. Because when a new video comes out, I do literally everything I can to market the fact that I've just released a video. I post it basically everywhere. And still I get comments from people saying they didn't know I'd released a video. And yeah, you better believe it's really frustrating. Right, anyway, there was a health pack somewhere. No, not around here. You know those things don't react to your flashlight, right? I do, yeah. I just didn't activate it. Which is really stupid that the zombies don't react to a flashlight. Although, I suppose if the fungus is simply programmed to find other targets to infect, then I guess it would make sense that if they saw a light, they'd just be like, eh, whatever. Anyway, so... I swear there was a health pack around here somewhere. Right, this is the door I need to go through, so I need to go back to the generator. I swear there was a health pack around here. The sad reality that no startup company can ever really compete with the giants anymore, even if the public and or creators are unsatisfied. Yeah, it requires a cash investment of it requires shitloads of money, and these platforms don't actually make that much money. YouTube does not make that much money for Google. I don't know how much money Twitch makes for Amazon Prime, but... Sorry, for Amazon. Anyway. Yeah, I manually check to see if you have any new vids. Sometimes new ones show up in my recommendeds. I definitely do my best to give you views because I love your vids and I can tell you put a lot of work in them. Well, thank you, Writer Lady. Yeah, it's frustrating because... But, you know, yeah, you'd think when you subscribe to a channel... Oh, I never run from this bit. I never run from this bit. I just, I lure them into the center here and just kill them all. Are you supposed to run? Yeah, the fungi progressively blinds the infected. I guess devs couldn't bother to differentiate between the seeing infected and the blind ones. Honestly, I've got loads of Molotovs and bombs. I usually just lure them into the middle here. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Well, alright, I'm gonna run then. Fuck it. Cheese it. Right, I guess I'll cheese it then. I've never done that before. Usually I just stay there and lure them into the center area and then blow them up.
So much for that.
That's usually what I do. I was going to start posting my reviews, but knowing how YouTube screws over everyone, I might start on here. I mean, my recommendation would still be to start on YouTube if you're going to make videos. Yeah, start on YouTube and then move over to Twitch. It is so much harder to do it the other way around. If I'd started streaming on Twitch without having a YouTube, like having my YouTube channel blow up and stuff, I'd still be streaming to like 1 or 2 people, I think. Yeah, they need to click that bell icon in order to get proper notifications. But even then, you don't always get them. Which is very annoying. But the thing is, they don't tell us how the YouTube's recommending system works, because they know that if they tell us, everybody will just game the system. I'm pretty good at not expending ammunition, but I am very bad at not taking damage. Just see what's in here first. Nice. Yeah, that's what I did. Hate how they're in... separate piles rather than one pile of 4 or 5, because then you have to mash the button down. Ah, here we go.
Let's do this.
Right. Not actually used the bow yet. I am going to... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna upgrade the shotgun a bit. Also reduce that recoil, because I do like the shotgun. Also going to increase the bow a bit. Yeah, the last time YouTube told people how the algorithm works, the platform was loaded with garbage. Yeah. Basically.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, thank you, Classic Customs. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, it is kind of you're damned if you do, but you're damned if you don't as well. And the thing is that YouTube changes the algorithm all the time. All the time. So every time they change it to take, and emphasize something else, you suddenly get... Everybody starts doing that. So, as soon as they started favoring simply watch time over everything else, it completely killed animation channels on YouTube and gave rise to gaming channels, like people who would upload just, clips of gameplay and stuff like that, or them reacting to gameplay. And it seems like they've been trying to find a balance all the time. YouTube also they used to have a feature where you could directly reply... you could set your video as a direct reply to somebody else's video. But the problem with that was that what it meant was that people would take advantage of that, and you had the reply girls who were basically women who would basically just like sit there in a bra or something like that. They'd ramble on for 2 minutes about nothing, and then they'd mark it as a reply to whatever popular video it was. And so then the sidebar of every single popular video would be just spammed with all of these reply girls taking advantage of YouTube's system. And of course, people would click on them because boobs. And so they'd make thousands and thousands of dollars this way. Am I going to play the expansion? I've not finished the original game yet. I've not finished the original game yet, so no. No. Yeah, there is a subscriptions tab on YouTube which you can check for videos. Although, I've been told also that sometimes they don't appear in the subscriptions tab. You think you've streamed? I have streamed the original Ghost of Tsushima. I have streamed it here on Twitch. I don't think I uploaded the archives of those live streams because I was just like, it's a casual sort of spur-of-the-moment playthrough just for fun. Like, it's not... I didn't feel like it was worth re-uploading, you know? Well, the problem is if your platform is optimized for everybody, then it's technically optimized for nobody.
All right.
Yeah, you strangle people really quick in this game. I've bookmarked the subs tab. It's the only place of YouTube I visit. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. If you guys... Okay. Have you guys ever gone on the YouTube homepage on incognito mode? Have you ever done that? Like, sign out of your YouTube account, go on the YouTube homepage, and you'll see how absolute cancer it is. It feels like if I walk at an angle, the control responds a lot better. Well, the thing is, bowing to the mainstream media is where the money and the views are, so that's why they're doing it. Oh, there he is. Oh, but it's fine. He's just got a baseball bat. So if I take this guy out... Come on. If I take this guy out, and then the other guy will be a piece of cake. Yeah, when everybody's super. Yeah. One guy left. Is he going to notice his dead comrade? Yes, he does.
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck!
Nice. This is my baseball bat now. Right, let's just quickly have a look if there's anything around here. They try to make it horrible, but I would totally buy those hover boots. It's me. This is me twiddling with the control stick to try and sort the controller out. How was Kissing Booth 3? Shit. Not quite as shit as the previous two, but it's mostly just boring and pointless. Yeah, you didn't miss much. It was very disappointing overall. I was expecting there to be a lot more cringe, you know? But it was just very disappointing, actually. Well, press square not to die. Dude, just pull a gun. Oh, there's his gun. Pull your other gun. You have multiple guns.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
Yeah, you sure
That's
did.
the first time she's killed somebody.
I feel sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Well, you're glad I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't get my head blown off by a goddamn kid.
You know what? No. How about, hey, Ellie, I know it wasn't easy, but it was either him or me. Thanks for saving my ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
We gotta get going.
Lead the way.
Oh yeah, Ashley Johnson's great. She's a great voice actress as well. As is Laura Bailey, who voiced Abby. So like all you know, and then people sent her death threats because they didn't like her character. Well, it's like, guys, aren't we the ones who didn't like the game? Is that supposed to make us look good? You know? Hmm. That's the thing with all the cast of Critical Role. They've been in so much. They've been in so much. It's ridiculous how many characters like they have collectively portrayed.
Get back out, find that bridge.
Tell me where to go.
Yeah, this is why Joel is such an interesting character and why that his relationship with Ellie is so interesting. And it's very different, you know. Joel feels a lot more human, you know. Yeah, people who send death threats yeah, you're just AIDS. You are AIDS if you send death threats. You are the literal AIDS of the planet. Fucking scum. Troy Baker is a douche, but that doesn't justify death threats. No, I'm not going to do a video on Val Kilmer as a whole, and no, I'm not going to do another video on Melissa McCarthy. I'm done with her. Like, I made my point. I said what I wanted to say. Oh. There's something here. Oh, it's bottle. What's that then?
Wow, look at that.
That's a.
You also get these little moments to
take their pictures and.
you get these little moments to
Yeah,
interact
I know what
with
it is.
Ellie and talk about how the past used to be.
Okay then.
But you don't have to do them if you don't want to.
I wasn't trying to disobey you back there. You were taking a really long time, and I thought maybe he's gotten into trouble.
Off another one of these.
It don't matter what you thought. I need you to listen to me.
I do. It's just that. Whatever, Joel.
Ah, good. Such a good relationship.
That door looks like a way out. Hey, you see a way to get up there?
Nope.
Yeah, I'd heard the rumor about the treehouse. I don't know why I didn't.
All right.
You know what it was? I think it's because the sources that I was looking at, the sources that I looked at to do research
Yeah, about a hand.
about that movie,
sure
for
you
some
can
reason they
trust me with
didn't
that?
mention the treehouse.
Now push.
So it could literally just be that it was one single source that mentioned the treehouse. Because the thing with the Island of Dr. Moreau is that a lot of the time, like there were a lot of things that were only
what's that?
mentioned by like one person or one
Let's go.
source. So you kind of have to take them with a pinch of salt. Gamers on Twitter who go after any dev they find because they didn't like a game. They're rancid, yeah. I've seen devs post about family tragedy on a person's well in games like, is that why you haven't fixed this game mechanic? Yeah, just don't do that shit. Like, fuck off, you know?
Come here. Keep your head down. All right now, I'm gonna jump down there. And
Last
I'm
of
gonna
Us
clear
sold
us
20
a path.
million copies, Part
What
2
about
sold
me?
4 million.
You
I thought it
stay
sold
here.
more than
This
that.
is so stupid. We
I knew
got
it
one
sold less
fucking
than the
chance if
first
you let me
game, but I
help.
didn't
I
realize
am.
it sold that much
Seem to know
worse.
your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
I mean, who knew that shitting all
Sorta
over
shot
an
right through the
established
board.
and
that
beloved
rats?
franchise
Rats.
would lead to lower sales, right?
With BBs.
It's the same basic concept. Lift it up. All right now, you're gonna lean right into that stock, as it is gonna kick a hell of a lot more than any baby rifle.
Okay.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it right there. Just tug it. There you go. Now, as soon as you fire, you're gonna want to get another round in there quick. Listen to me.
I mean, it figures that
get in
Ron
trouble
Perlman
down
wouldn't
there.
want to talk about it.
You make every shot count.
Because the thing is, when you know, when you only have access to limited information, it like makes it a lot harder as well.
All right.
David Thewlis as well has refused to talk about what happened on set because
Just so we're clear about back there.
he thinks that if he told the truth about what happened,
It
his
was
career
out
would be over.
You're welcome.
To be fair, the first game has been released twice. That is true. So if you, yeah, so does that 20 million include the original release and then the remaster that was like a year later?
I would have done.
They're all fucking dead!
I like this section of the game.
Take a breath.
I get to
Who's
go
dead?
I get to go ham.
The 76 lookout guy, some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
You talk to the boss?
Yeah.
Man,
He
I
wants
could
everyone
just
to
I
hold
could
their
kill
ground.
all of these guys
Awesome
right now.
game.
Let's do it. Oh, that failed. No, I'm gonna restart. I want to kill them all with Molotov.
Yeah, so I should have known better. If you're going stealing, you better make sure you got wings. Right? I would have.
They're all dead! They're all fucking dead!
Come on, boy.
Take a breath.
Come on, boy.
Yeah.
The whole crew. The 76 lookout guy, some fucking tourist killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. You talk to the boss?
Yeah.
Oh, I only got 2 of them. Shit.
Way to go.
Motherfucker!
At least the human AI is smart enough to know where the Molotov came from. So bits like this are sometimes fun, to just go around and just fucking... Oh. To just go around and go ham. Oh, this is not going the way I wanted it to. Fuck. No. No, that is not going the way I wanted it to. Alright, no, I'm gonna be stealthy. Alright, I'm gonna be stealthy.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Japolsky. Thank you for following.
They're all fucking dead!
Yeah, for a scavenger gang, this is a lot of people.
The 76 lookout guy, some fucking
But these are the remnants of
You talk to the boss?
the people that they used to live here, and then they overthrow the local,
the gate.
I suppose, government forces. Gary Oldman as a midget was embarrassing for a talented actor. So that's the thing. The director said that he originally made something like a 2.5-hour cut of the movie that was much, much better. Well, I know, sorry. Peter Dinklage said that the director's cut of the movie was much better, but then the studio recut it into a stupid rom-com with dwarves.
We'll find them. We always do.
But the thing is, even if you released a 2.5-hour cut of it, you would still have Gary Oldman playing a dwarf. You can't... That's not something you can fix, you know? Oh, I absolutely save Scum. 100%, I absolutely save Scum. Right. Fill up my stuff. You should check out Jodorowsky's Doom for other documentaries. I will. I'm planning on watching it. I'm actually planning on watching it with my girlfriend at some point. We're very interested in the topic. We've just not got around to watching it. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just gonna play. I play how I want. When I play games, I play how I want. I am not trying to impress anybody. You don't come to me for an expert 100% playthrough. That's a sniper over there. Come on. Fucking control stick. Right, he's going to turn around and come back this way. Yeah, he is. Now, hopefully, he won't see me. And then I can sneak up behind him. You can tell the artists really put their whole heart into Hades. It really shows how much they worked and cared about it. It looks like it looks cool. Not my kind of game, but it looks cool.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Istiav. Thank you for following. Much appreciated. Careful, saves coming there. You might receive some death threats. I get that the videos don't generally do well because people generally enjoy negativity, but I'd personally enjoy video-wise to hear about some media you enjoy. I, like many other people, respect you and your thoughts and be kind in checking some things. I'd love for you to talk about BoJack, for example. I have made some videos on stuff I enjoy. But yeah, like you said, they don't do that well, and I need to kind of be aware of that. I don't know, there's a few videos on things that I do enjoy that I've been kind of wanting to make videos on, but it's just getting around to it when there's other things I want to talk about. So, all in due time, maybe. This would be a good time to use the bow and arrow, wouldn't it? I might like it. Well, we'll see. Who knows? It might be worth checking out. I mean, I do love me Greek mythology, or I used to be really, really into it as a kid, and well, I've kind of forgotten most of it, but it's still some cool shit. Now, I could perch up here and use a bow and arrow. I could do that. That could be fun. At least the Island of Dr. Moreau video didn't flop as badly as your plot holes one. No, that's true. Well, I think changing the title and the thumbnail of the video a little bit helped. It did pick up a little bit, actually. I was really worried because I was like, okay, it's going to flop and the momentum's going to die and it's going to get it's going to stay at around, you know, it's going to be like another plot holes video. But actually, it's done okay. It's done okay for a video of mine that's been released within the last year. I mean, the main issue is I've been picking video topics that aren't that popular. That's what it is. That's my problem. Because when I talk about something that's more trending and more popular, then it does get more views. But the reason I don't do it more often is because so many things that have come out like are trending and popular, I just don't care about. They're so boring to me. Oh fuck. Come on. There we go. Ha, Lord of the Rings Amazon show. Well, we will see. We will see. Well, the original one did well because a lot of people were looking to... Yeah, they saw that video, it was on trending, and they were looking for people to respond to it, basically, so... That's why that one did well. I do find it funny that that video has... That my response to him has a lot more views and, like, a better like-to-dislike ratio than his. I found that quite funny. Oh, damn. Fucking cannibals. Ah. So the Fireflies helped these people rise up against the local government, and then they killed them all. Right, how many are left? Got one there. One there. YouTube thrives on what's mainstream. That is very true, yes. Exactly. But it's not just that. It's what people want to see. Like, people are more interested in watching videos about stuff that's kind of current and people are talking about, and they want to hear people's perspectives on it, and or if they've watched the movie, they want people to shit on it, you know? Whereas for a more obscure topic, it's a lot harder to entice people in. You kind of need the right hook. You need the right hook. You need the right angle to get to, so that when it shows up on their recommended, people go, "Oh fuck, that looks good. I better check this out." Or like, "Oh, what the fuck is this? I better check it out." Yeah, barbecue rats, nice. Red Dead 2 is a great game. I'd definitely recommend it. I actually have it on PS4. Again, I've not played it. One of those things. I've got so many games that I need to check out and play. Even ones that I currently own that I need to play. And I just... A lot of the time I just end up going, actually, I don't want to play this. I want to play... I want to play something I've already played before. Oh, fuck. That's my own fault. I was an idiot there. Right, yeah, go back in the house. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's so much harder to sneak up on them when my control stick just goes, "Nah, fuck you." There we go. I feel that struggle deep in my soul. Hashtag relatable. Right. There can't be many more left now. This is where we would have turned Ellie into a hardened killer, but actually... we didn't need her. Yeah, and they're not filming it. They've moved sorry. Amazon have moved filming of the Lord of the Rings series from New Zealand, where it's all of the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit films have been made, to the UK for some reason. Where is this fucker? To be fair, there's so few left that I probably could just run around being like blah and draw them out, draw him out. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. You'd think they'd regularly call out to each other, like reporting in, or hey, you see anything over there, or whatnot, but no, apparently not, no. I guess there must be another one that saw me. Oh, there he is, cool. As a Lord of the Rings lover, I fear for what they'll do with my IP. Yeah, just approach it with caution, is what I would say. Cautious optimism, just like I did when I went into the Witcher adaptation, which has a whole bunch of problems. It has a whole bunch of problems. It's not a it's not god awful and terrible and like thoroughly shit. Amazing stealth powers that I have. Any more? Do I have to go? I have to go back up and get her, right? No, I can't. No. No, okay. Well, there must be another one then, somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck? I went through this area. Where the fuck did they come from?
You're gonna pay for that.
What the fuck? Where did these guys come from? I literally went through this area. What the shit? Oh, fuck off, game. How many times have they done this now? Oh, genuinely, how many times have they done this now? This is so frustrating.
Whoa! Keep him down.
Oh, fuck. Move, God damn it! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! Genuinely, where the fuck did these guys come from? This is such bullshit. I'm sorry.
Hi, Joe. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
This is such horse shit. Am I gonna have to do that? I'm gonna have to do this whole fucking encounter again if I die. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, little help, Ellie. Fucking hell. Yeah, I do not remember this happening.
Just like that.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's just annoying. Oh, come on, don't say there's more of them. This is just taking the piss now. Oh.
All right, come on down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. At least I got through it. That would have been a bit frustrating. Yeah, that guy had a good plan. You know, I was thinking like, oh, I got through that whole encounter without Ellie having to kill anybody. But then, no. Oops.
How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you just
Ugh.
you gotta respect it. This is not...
Joel, well, be careful.
Okay.
You can't get through. The cutscene has Ellie shoot. It's been proven you have to kill her. Okay, right. Cool. Would have been good to know that. Otherwise, I would have gone for the all guns blazing approach. Yeah, that's pretty cheap. Not gonna lie. That's really cheap. Controller's been a little bitch again. Just gonna make Joel do a dance. This is Joel's happy dance. Thing is, if they need to make Ellie kills somebody, why not just have some guy come up behind Joel in a cutscene, and then have her shoot that guy, and then that's it? Yeah, don't do shit like this. That's just fucking annoying. Anyway, let's carry on. This is the problem when they want... This is the problem when they want something to happen, specifically, but they kind of want to give the illusion that it was up to you. But the thing is, then they have to kind of force things to happen, even if you find a way to make sure it doesn't happen. But if you're going to do that, just make it a cutscene. You know? Oh yeah, you want to do an all stealth? Oh, you want to do an all stealth run? Well, fuck you then.
On it.
Fuck you, this is happening.
Stupid chain is stuck. Hold
Isn't
on.
that The Last of Us 2? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There.
It's good thinking.
Actually, oof design right there. Oh, well. Oh, there's something there? No, cool. Right, I need to boost her up.
How about you get me up there?
Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
Nice. I do like how Ellie is useful. But it has to be exactly the right angle or she can't get up on it, yeah? Has to be at exactly the right angle. Is that not good enough? Do I have to do it? Do I have to do it this way? Okay. Anyway. Hey CJ, I enjoyed your Kissing Booth watch party yesterday. Commend you for sitting through that shit. Thank you. They cancel all the good shit and keep renewing garbage. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Yeah. Right, what should I upgrade? Give the... Oh, I'm gonna give the hunting rifle a scope. Yeah. And also the reload speed. Hunting rifle is my kind of weapon. 2 bullets are better than 1. Cool. I tried YouTube in incognito. Half the recommendations are viral videos with lots of views, while the other half aren't even in English based on my location. Yeah. That's incognito mode for you. Jokes, you can't... This game goes against the game gods.
No.
Was that really necessary?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Am I streaming again tomorrow? Probably not, no. I have a lot of work to do this week. Well, I have a lot of work to do this week, and I've got a lot of work to do next week as well.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh,
Those are the bad, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
Although the thing is, Joel has done similar stuff. Like, they hint that Joel has done some really fucked up shit in order to survive. I feel like if people knew more about Joel's past, they really wouldn't like him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! Basically, if I twiddle with the stick for a while, it feels a lot better. I just realized what I said then. Oh yeah, this is where they come around the fucking corner.
There better have been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
Let's keep searching. I want to wrap this up before sundown.
Right, they're going downstairs. Hopefully they're not going to come back up.
At least they're scared of us.
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. That was a compliment.
Okay.
Right. Honestly, I thought Last of Us 2 was going to be about Ellie trying to get away from Joel. Well, they tried to basically lie to the audience, didn't they? They tried to basically bait and switch the audience, and then, of course, the leaks came out, and everybody was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? I don't think they made him cartoonishly evil in part 2. I think they made him a dumbass. They made him act like a dumbass because they wanted him to get killed off. But I don't think they made him cartoonishly evil. But we'll talk more about the second game when we actually get to it. I've always liked to take that Last of Us 1... If The Last of Us 1 was from the perspective of Abby and her dad, people would fucking hate Joel and Ellie in the same way they hated Abby. That might well be true. That might well be true. It'd be interesting to see how many people would still make the arguments of, like, oh, killing Ellie wouldn't actually have led to a cure anyway, so it was all pointless. If they had never had the chance to get to know Ellie in the first place and they weren't sympathetic to her.
Got word from the East Side crew. Shit. What about Marcus?
I don't think they did retcon the moral ambiguity though. I think they were just showing it from the Fireflies' perspective because the Fireflies thought they were right. And from Abby's perspective, her father was killed while he was doing what in his mind and her mind was the right thing. The whole point of showing things from somebody else's perspective is just that. It's not to endorse it. Although the ending of the first game... Okay, so the ending of this game does seem to heavily imply that the morally correct decision for saving humanity would be to kill Ellie and... you know, and for the sake of making a cure that would save mankind. And Joel goes, no, I don't want Ellie to die. I don't care about humanity. That's the choice. Well, not really a choice, because Joel just does it. That's the dichotomy that they're setting up, and we can argue until we're all blue in the face whether they did it properly, but that is the dichotomy. Didn't they retcon it from a vaccine to a cure? I can't remember, but I can't remember. When we get to the end of this game, we'll see. I know they changed the appearance of the dad, but that's probably because the surgeon. But that's probably because at the time they had no idea that they were actually going to make a second game and do it from that perspective.
Joel.
And then when you actually make him a proper character, you need to give him a bit more... You need to give that character a bit more of an appearance, I guess. And again, remember, they are showing it from a different perspective. The perspective that you take can have a very real impact on how you perceive things.
Man, too close.
You know everything that happens in both games. I've played both games. So yeah, pretty much. I know where it goes.
Stay low.
Yeah, they made Abby's dad the most perfect. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they. My big issue with the game is that it's completely unsubtle and ridiculous. Like it was ridiculous. Like, yeah, they had him like saving animals and being the most perfect human being, and it's like, yeah, okay, we know. Oh, nice. Nice. He chose her over the chance of a vaccine, not her over humanity. No, he chose her over humanity. That's what happens. Joel did not go, well, oh, they had no chance of a vaccine at all. He goes, they're gonna kill Ellie and I don't want that to happen. That's what happens. And the thing is, people have gone back and they've tried to say, oh no, Joel weighed it up in his mind that the chance of a vaccine was like minimum. But no, that's not what happened. What he did was he went, no, I don't care what the chances of a vaccine are. Like, because really, are you seriously telling me that if the chances of creating a vaccine were 100%, that Joel wouldn't have done the same thing? But yeah, but of course they went back and changed a bunch of stuff and they made it seem like more likely that it was going to happen. But Joel didn't make a choice between a low chance for a vaccine and no chance at all. He went, oh, humanity has a chance, but I don't care. I don't want to give humanity a chance. I don't care. I'm going to save Ellie. That's it. He would do exactly the same thing if the chance for a cure was 100%. Because that's who his character is. And I think it's really important because that's what makes the ending, I think, so much more impactful, is because you're forced to kind of think, oh, did he do the right thing here? By abandoning humanity and saving Ellie instead. What would you have done in his place? And it made the ending very morally ambiguous, but also very different, because usually you're expecting like, oh, a great sacrifice for the benefit of humanity, but Joel, no, that's not the kind of person that Joel is. Yeah, exactly. Joel didn't want to lose somebody who had become like another daughter figure to him. Just went to YouTube incognito and a video of a dude milking a snake came up. Milking a snake? I mean, I guess it makes sense that you can milk snakes. I just never really thought about it. I guess you can milk... Reptiles have milk? Oh no, the venom, of course. Yeah, venom. That kind of milking. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Guess you want to do this the hard way.
Yeah, all these people who are, they argue, oh, the chance for a cure was minimal anyway. It's like, do you really think that Joel would have allowed Ellie to die for the sake of humanity if the chance was 100%? And I'm not talking about The Last of Us 2 now. I'm not talking about what they did in the sequel. I'm talking about what they did with the ending of this game. And that's why I love the ending so much, because even if I don't necessarily agree with Joel's actions, you can understand where he's coming from. Shit. Need to get by these guys. Am I just going to have to shoot through these people? Maybe. Yeah, his choice made perfect sense for his character, and that's why it's so well written. Oh, for fuck's sake, the control stick just fucking... Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pause and fucking... There we go. Cool. Cool. Fuck out of the way. There we go. Right. Anyway. I don't get why they chose a revenge story. I don't know. I don't think they were even thinking about making a sequel. But then the first game was so successful and was so heavily praised that they went, yeah, let's make some more money out of this. Alright, so we've got booby traps. What's my opinion on James Gordon? He's very unfunny. That's my opinion. And he absolutely does not deserve the fame and level of attention that he's received. He does not deserve it. But there we go. And honestly, I think that people who weigh up the chances of a vaccine and then use that to judge what Joel did are kind of missing the point. They're missing the point both of his character and the scenario as it's been set up. Because, again, like I said, if the chance was... Oh, fuck's sake! Really? Really? Ah, fuck off! Don't run into tripwire. Oh, fuck. They got Ellie. Shit.
Get back!
Fuck's sake. Right, there's another one around here somewhere. Where is he? Come on, you piece of shit. They made a revenge story because Druckmann originally wanted to make The Last of Us about revenge, but Strander kept refusing to accept the motive that Druckmann thought of. Oh, okay. There are interviews from 2014 about this. You can read it up anytime. Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, never mind. So I guess that's why they did it. Of course I shoot the guy wearing the helmet in, Of course I shoot the guy wearing the helmet at point blank, you know, in his helmet.
What? Oh, random comic book thing.
Yeah, I've not done a huge amount of research around the, I've not done a huge amount of research into the background of it. So... Don't start with you missing the point. Well, no, because the point is that his character would not sacrifice Ellie for the sake of a cure regardless of the chances. So arguing about the chances that a cure would actually occur, from the perspective of whether or not Joel's decision was the right one, I think it's kind of missing the point. I mean, you can argue, yeah, we can argue overall, objectively, whether it was the right thing or not. But from Joel's perspective, he doesn't care. Like, Joel doesn't care because he doesn't want to do... Like, he doesn't care what the right thing is. He just doesn't want to sacrifice Ellie. And I think that's what makes his character so interesting. For fuck's sake. I swear to God, these streams are going to be me ranting about my controller as much as the fucking game. Certainly keeps me on edge, though. Originally, Tess was supposed to chase Joel across the USA, kill him, and then Ellie was going to kill Tess. Interesting. Oh, I was arguing about people claiming letting her die was the right thing, even though, like, we all agree it's more ambiguous. It is more ambiguous, yeah. It is. I think deliberately so, although I think the way that this game sets up the ending is Joel took away a chance for humanity, however small it was, because, you know, in favor of saving Ellie. But yeah, definitely ambiguous and different, you know. Your controller is turning Joel into Michael Jackson. Let me just do a little shuffle. There we go.
Jeez.
Yeah, it wasn't a
how it ended
selfless
for this
choice.
zone.
It was an inherently selfish one. I don't think you could call it evil.
Every battle's got a
Joel
losing
isn't
side.
evil.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family.
And yeah, I also don't
Especially
like the argument that every death in The Last of Us 2 is Joel's fault. That's stupid. Right, up you go.
Come here, Ellie.
Okay.
Last of Us 2 rants constantly that Joel was wrong and they could have saved the world. At that point, you need to point out the objective flaws if they're going to argue it with us. Yeah. And again, well, that's the thing is, I would try and say, like, oh, they're trying to show it from the Fireflies' perspective, because, yeah, from their perspective, they thought they were doing the right thing. But then this is The Last of Us Part 2 we're talking about, and they need to kind of make it that, yeah, Joel did the wrong thing. So, yeah.
I stayed at a place like this, back in the Boston QZ.
Because if the games are genuinely trying to tell us that, right, this is the objectively moral thing, then I suppose, yeah, we need to discuss, like, okay, was it worth it? Was it not worth it? Because that's the issue is it worth sacrificing Ellie to save humanity?
Hey, there's
And
another
if
one.
sacrificing Ellie would not have saved humanity, then yeah, we can have this discussion, right?
Posters are everywhere.
Didn't Druckmann and Straight say many times Ellie knew she was going to die and wanted it to be her choice? That
tell her
also
we
adds
got
to
her
the
by
ending
the
as
end?
well. Yeah, but
Nobody
she
gets
didn't know.
gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
Yeah, but she didn't know because she gives no indication
don't know.
throughout the whole time
stay
at all that
focused,
she's
alright?
she's gonna die, and then after she gets rescued, she's like, "Oh, what happens?" And if she knew she was gonna die, then she would presumably know what was gonna happen when they when they got to the Fireflies, right? So she would know. Oh fuck, Joel fucked this up. I don't know. Oh, no, because he lied to her. You know what, we should probably discuss this when we actually get to the endings themselves, because I'm just going off what I remember at this point.
Let's go through the alley.
It was the morally correct thing to do in this situation, whether or not Joel did it for selfish reasons. Why do you think, what, as in saving Ellie was the morally correct thing to do? I disagree, believe it or not. But that's because I, like a lot of people, would go, well, objectively, you're sacrificing one person to save all of humanity. At least that's how the game presents it. Then, of course, in the second game, they argue very strongly that that is the case. And they give all these rationales. So then you have to go, well, actually, would it have helped? But the whole point is there's an argument to be made for both sides. But I do think the game is implying that Joel did not do the right thing, because he doesn't care to do the right thing. But it makes you think about it. Sounds like Druckmann covering its ass. Kind of, yeah. It does a little bit. Right, okay, so we got one. I'm gonna try and sneak through this area. Also, bear in mind that, Joel was... Sorry, Ellie, when he found out, Ellie was really pissed. Not just because of, not just because she wasn't able to sacrifice herself to save humanity, but because Joel took that choice away from her. So that is important as well. Although in the first game, they imply that she didn't really have a choice, and they just kind of knocked her out, and were gonna perform it. Yeah, so yeah, in the sense that they knocked her out and didn't give her a choice. Yeah, I would say they definitely went about it the wrong way. Absolutely. But then I think what they were arguing was, well, it's a necessary evil because we need to use like one. We need to sacrifice one person for the many.
What was that? Yeah, I heard it too.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Watch yourself.
Oh, fuck's sake. Joel gave her a choice by keeping her alive. Well, Interesting. Interesting argument. I think the second game implies that if Ellie had had a choice in that situation, then she would have wanted it to happen. But we'll never really know because it got cut off before they really got closure about it. I disagree. The theme of the game seems to be that sacrificing your humanity for a greater good is not a good thing. No, I disagree. I don't think that's the theme of this game at all. You know what would have made it interesting? You know what would have made it really interesting? Is if Ellie didn't... If Ellie chose to let it happen, but Joel was like, nah, fuck that, and basically removed her from the situation entirely, and then they dealt with that. That would have been interesting. It does kind of imply they don't do it out of the kindness of their heart. But then, if what Joel does is the morally correct thing regardless of motive, then if what they're doing is the correct thing, their motives don't matter either, right? We need to be consistent with that. I'm sure there's at least somebody out there who can do it. But the thing is, there aren't... Let's say there aren't that many people who are immune to the cordyceps. Now, a lot of those people have been killed for various reasons, or they don't know they're immune, because the only reason we know that Ellie is immune at all is because she got bitten, but it didn't spread. That's the only reason we know about it. And so the chances of finding another person who is immune in this world are probably absolutely minuscule. So they went, well, we're not going to find anybody. This is the first person we found that we definitely know is immune, so we need to do something about it now. One man's feelings versus an organization, one should be a bit more moral, right? Well, not if we're talking about... If we're saying that somebody's motivations don't affect the morality of an action, then we need to be consistent with it, right? She also breathes those fungus things, no problem. But did anybody else know about that? Oh, fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What are they shooting at us?
It's not a military church.
I'm amazed I didn't get shot at all there. Fuck's sake, I was trying to be stealthy.
Close one.
There was so much room for world build. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then they focused on a revenge plot. Well, so much for sneaking. Could they have even distributed a vaccine in the first place? Well, we don't know. But even a vaccine or a cure that couldn't be distributed to everybody is still better than a vaccine for nobody, right? Like, it's still better than a vaccine... It's still better than having no vaccine at all. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, managed to punch him first. Yeah, but Joel... Yeah, Neil Druckmann wanted his revenge story, so... I thought I punched Ellie then. Is it worth a 14-year-old's life, though? Well, that's the question, isn't it? Is it worth sacrificing one person to give all of humanity some hope of overcoming the fungus? That's the question that the game wants you to answer. Although... Or to ask yourself an answer. Although, whether they went about doing that in the right way, very debatable. You should be able to grab Ellie by the leg and use her as a melee weapon. Yeah, well, so much for stealthing that. Oh, I can craft some... I better craft some of these. The no stealth run, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Even if you have the vaccine, it's not like you're gonna... suddenly all of the problems are gonna go away, because you've still got hordes of infected you need to deal with. You've still got various human factions. Some of whom will come together, you know, under the threat of, like, well, if you join us, we'll give you the vaccine. I'm sure some will... Many will join the Fireflies, but many won't. And so you'll still have human factions vying for control. Like, all these problems aren't going to go away overnight. So it's not a be-all and end-all. But it would remove a pretty huge thing, you know, because fear of the fungus and fear of getting infected is still a huge thing, you know. Stealth is for pussies. If he actually got to talk to her about it before the operation, I guarantee he'd respect her wishes. Would he, though? That's the thing.
I think we lost him.
We don't know. This is all speculation. Right, can I... It's a very interesting, it's an interesting discussion, though, isn't it? She did get obsessed, but they turned her into fucking Sasuke. Can I go in there? Yeah, he lied about it to Ellie because he didn't want her to be... He didn't want her to have that guilt of, now she's alive, humanity doesn't have a vaccine. But he also lied to himself because he needed to tell himself that to justify it to himself. Because it seems like, from his own perspective, he knows what he's done, and he knows that, you know, whether or not he thinks it's the bad thing, he knows that a lot of people would think it was bad, and maybe Ellie would think it was the wrong thing. So he has to lie to her and to himself in order to kind of cover that up. It's not. Is it down here we have to go? Yeah, it's down here, isn't it? Yep. Oh, it was down here. No? Okay, fine. Last of Us 2 be like, violence bad, but then why'd you make it so fun to turn people into... Well, yeah. Exactly. Hold on. No, okay. I'm being an idiot now. Fuck? Oh, you gotta go. Oh, okay, right. I gotcha. I'm being an idiot.
We're okay. They can't see us.
But it's definitely an interesting discussion, isn't it? Yeah, violence bad, so we're gonna let you kill as many people as possible and make it feel really fucking good to do it.
Joel, stop! Look,
Leave him alone.
Easy, son. Just take it easy.
It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun. Man, you hit hard.
Yeah, well, I was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I thought you were one of them too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's a game about right and wrong, written by people who think they're right. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way to sum it up, actually.
Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey, we don't know that. There were a bunch of us. Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here.
What do I
Be
think the
safer
next
if we
Naughty Dog
chat
game will
there.
be and will it sell well? No idea. Who knows? They may even make another... Well, they're remaking this game for whatever reason.
Follow me.
Maybe they'll make a part 3.
Don't worry.
God knows what they're going to do with it.
Probably done the same thing. Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military abandoned the zone. That's why we left.
Pick shit up. If it's a remake, it will probably, Oh, got a load of comments once. Well, it'd be since remake will probably be since people love this game. Will they ever do an Uncharted sequel or remake? I don't know. They will if there's money in it. Maybe they'll remaster the whole franchise. All right, here we go.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas.
Yo, being sorry, controller's
We're not
fucking up again.
related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah. I can appreciate that.
For sure they'll change shit so it fixes more. Yep, no, I 100% expect them to do that. 100%. You don't have to pick up items. Oh, by holding triangle when joins from. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Interesting. I thought you could. I thought you had to like mash it.
Windows.
That's good to know. I'll probably forget though.
They're gone.
Oh yeah, didn't they cast what's his name as Nathan Drake?
Hounding us ever since we got in this damn.
Tom Holland as Nathan Drake?
Nothing. Get rid of it.
I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it personally, but there we go.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now come on.
Like I said, I haven't played those games, so I have no investment. whatsoever. Sam is a weeb. Honestly, what happens to Henry and Sam is way, way more impactful and way more depressing, impactful, and miserable than anything that happens in The Last of Us Part 2.
Stay with her.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it another once over.
Yeah, Sam just wants to be a kid.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area. I'm heading this way. Check over that way.
Alright, come on. Didn't show Ellie taking the toy. Well, it happens in a cutscene. There's a cutscene where she gives the toy to Sam. Well, I'm kind of doing it out in the open. Maybe not. Maybe that wasn't the best choice. But there we go. If you're quick, you can watch her take the toy from the store. Oh, that's a nice
Thanks a
detail.
lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Ensign. Thank you for following. I'm actually going to, I am going to have to end the stream pretty soon. I got stuff to do, I'm afraid. Nice. I love how when there's just one left, he's just like, yeah, fuck it.
We did it. Not bad, old timer.
Gib fuel.
Come on. Up on this truck.
I like they put that little detail in. This game is very good for being subtle and putting in lots of little details. Oh, for sake. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot these guys came out. Very convenient. Might be. It's not a dumb question. It's not a dumb question, but yes, I'll be playing Part 2. Have I played the DLC? I've actually not. But this will be a good chance to play it if I'm doing a playthrough of the whole series. Okay, well. Oh.
What the hell was that? Yeah, I heard it too.
I'm gonna just stand there blankly looking for a few minutes. Yeah, just long enough for me to strangle this dude. Amazing. Amazing AI. The Last of Us 2 is not the Schindler's List of video games. Who called it the Schindler's List of video games?
Through this door.
If it is, then this is like the.
With the key, man.
This will be the Citizen Kane of video games.
You won't miss it now. Everybody through. Back here.
Oh, some guy on Twitter. Yeah, but dumbasses on Twitter say anything. Basically, if somebody says something on Twitter, don't take it seriously.
How old are you?
Oh, this way.
Oh, you're 14, huh?
I'm close.
I think after this next cutscene, I'm gonna leave it there for the night. I think. I know there's a cutscene coming up pretty soon. Because of the stick, I'm having to run just to get anywhere. Yeah, you'll always find people saying dumb shit on Twitter. Like, Twitter is just such a... Twitter is a hellscape of idiocy.
Welcome to my office.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Yeah, I really like these two characters. And you get to spend
Blueberries.
enough time with
Found a
them,
whole stash of them.
and they've developed
some?
enough so that when what happens to them happens, it's,
Relax. We're safe.
you know,
So why haven't you left?
it's that much more impactful.
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
And?
Here. Check this out. Look at these sons of bitches.
I had a mutual saying that Last of Us
Every
2
day
is
they
more
come down
creative
there,
than the first.
guarding that damn
Well, that's
bridge.
definitely a statement that needs
Come nighttime,
qualifying and
it's down like a
expanding on, you know?
skeleton hurdle. After sunset, that's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work.
Very confident there.
All right, ready?
Ow!
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile.
People really like Last. People really force themselves to write Last of Us
She
2. I
doesn't
mean,
seem
I'm
bothered
sure
by
there are
this.
some people like that. I'm sure there are also some people that hated The Last
So
of Us
where
2
were you
just
heading?
because certain people liked it.
Heard the Fireflies are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them.
Yeah, Twitter is a cesspool. He says he has
Something
it,
funny?
as he has his
Oh, it just seems
Twitter
like
app
a lot
on
of people putting
screen.
their stock on the Fireflies these days.
Yeah, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you don't know where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find them?
It should really be
I tell
at
you
cynical
what,
C underscore
How about I
CJ.
worry
That's
about
my at.
brother. You worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group, they're supposed to meet us there.
Some people were
tomorrow.
saying that Ghost of Tsushima was like actively fighting against
and your
Last of
girl,
Us
you
2 or
wanna
some
join
dumb
us?
bullshit. It was so stupid.
It
Yeah.
goes down tonight.
Well, some people were like, I mean,
I guess
Ghost
we
of
best
Tsushima
rest up.
is a really, really good game. But there were definitely people who were like, "Oh, this game is so amazing. You should definitely be playing it over." Like they liked it and praised it because it wasn't this game, you know, because it was in direct competition with this game.
He says it's time to go.
Yeah, if you hate this, you must love this, or if you love this, you must hate. Yeah. Yeah, it's like there were people who definitely people who liked The Last Jedi because certain people hated it, and there were people who hated it because certain people liked it.
Right. Y'all
It's
ready?
like people are picking sides rather than
Okay.
forming their own opinion of things.
All right, y'all stay close, okay?
Right, right. On that note, I'm gonna save it here because I need to take off pretty urgently. I've also been I've been kind of sat. Yeah, tribalism exactly. Been kind of, not gonna lie, I've been sat here holding in my pee for a little while because I couldn't think of a convenient time to go for a toilet break, and also I just wanted to carry on. But also now that we've reached a very convenient point to end the stream, I think. Thank you very much for watching, guys. The previous two parts of this series are going to be up on my second YouTube channel, Cynical Streams. You can find a link to that below. They'll also still be available here on Twitch for like 2 weeks or so, as will this one. This one I'll re-upload, and it will be up on, I think, Wednesday. Is when I've timed them to be released. If you want notifications of when I'm going to be streaming, please follow me on here and click that. Click that follow button. I think there's a little notification icon as well. Also, join my public Discord server because that's when I post notifications of when I'm going to be streaming. Also, on Twitter is when I send out a little post when I'm streaming. Also, when I post videos or any other updates, they'll be on Twitter or Discord. So if you want to follow, if you want to be more up to date with what I'm doing, if you don't want to miss out on any videos I release, that's also a good way to do it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I very much have. I will see you guys in the next one.